I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. So let's see what happens. Okay, right now I'm seeing like a crown, and it is actually for a queen. And the angels want to talk a little bit about the rise of the feminine energy and what that entails and what it could look like. So, in the past, there has been a major imbalance with the dominant male energy that has been ruling the planet. And with the turn of 2012 or turn of the century or whatever, the feminine spirit is starting to rise. And what's happening right now, and it's all perfect, it's all okay, is because there's such a surge of this feminine energy, it's like, we are woman. And what they want to say is that it's not about women or the feminine energy ruling the planet for the next 26,000 years. What it is, it's about bringing the feminine energy into a healthy, harmonious balance with the male energy. Because if we have too much feminine energy, we don't have the male energy to get things done. Okay, so they really want to explain that it's not the rise of the feminine power. It is rising, but it's to work in harmony with the masculine. Okay, so, but they are showing me that there are going to be a lot more women coming into powerful roles, coming into leadership. But they're going to need the masculine energy to help see things through. So that was just like a really big message that is coming out. And they're saying that if you are feeling like the yearning or the need or the want to lead or to start something, start some kind of movement or your business or a club, whatever it is, you have the support of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy to help you move into that role. And they're showing me like not scripture, like writing. I don't know if there's somebody here that is wanting to write a book or some kind of online course or some kind of program, but if you're thinking about it, water that seed. They're showing me water that seed because there's something that is waiting to come through you. And if you don't know what it is, but you know you want to do something, hold tight. It'll happen. You can't force things to happen, but just ask, is there something that I can write? Is there something you want me to say or whatever that feels right for you? But there is definitely something that is waiting to emerge, to come out. And, ooh, I'm getting a ringing. Okay, so this is for somebody that may be wanting a soulmate or just a relationship with somebody, but they're not sure if there's one out there for you. And what I'm hearing is whatever you're seeking is seeking you. So if you have this yearning in your heart that you want to be with somebody, you'd like to share your life with somebody, or, maybe I could get into a romantic relationship, that is a stirring in your soul. And if you have that, that means that there's something out there that is like seeking you. So eventually that vibration is going to connect. So if you are, thinking about entering a new relationship, go for it. Oh, but I'm getting this too. It feels like somebody's in a relationship right now and they're like, I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. First of all, they're just saying, just enjoy the moment and be in that relationship wholeheartedly the best that you can. And just realize that when you start relationships, all of your insecurities come up. All of the pain from the past comes up. All of your self-doubt, that all comes up. And that's all part of being in a relationship. Okay, there's like this myth or this false belief that relationships are blissful, or they should be blissful all the time, and love and all that kind of stuff. And uh, what they're saying is that when we're in relationships, we're here to help people grow and to learn. And sometimes that's messy and sometimes that's painful. But if you can look beyond the circumstance, and like if you're having a challenge in a relationship, if you can look beyond the circumstance and ask, what is this trying to teach me? Or what is my part in it? Or how can I grow from it? That changes the whole perspective about relationships. Okay. And I'm also hearing, have some self-respect. Okay. A lot of people are in relationships because they don't want to be by themselves, or they stay in relationships because they don't think that they can do any better, or they don't think anyone will love them. And the angels are saying that's absolutely just not true. So if you find yourself unhappy in a relationship and you've exhausted all of your resources to try and make it better, or you just know in your heart of hearts that this just isn't for you, it's okay to leave. It's okay to let go of the ties that bind you. If you're not being treated with love and respect, and you're not cherished, why would you stay in a relationship that does not help you feel better about yourself? Not that you need someone to feel better about yourself, but being in a relationship, and if someone is dragging you down or pushing you down or criticizing you, that's not love. So they really want you to look within yourself for that self-love, for that self-respect. And like they said, if you are in some kind of relationship that is not feeling good for you, and you know in your heart of hearts that you need to leave, it's okay to do that. And let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, okay. And they're showing me anything that you do out of guilt or obligation is not a good motivation to do something. So if you find yourself in some kind of circumstance where you feel that you have to do it, or you should do it, or you're feeling guilty about it, kind of like take a step back and ask why you're really doing it. Are you doing it to be accepted? Are you doing it to be loved? Are you doing it because this is what you've always done? Are you doing it because you don't have anything else to do? So kind of take a step back and ask yourself, why am I doing something that I don't really want to do? And this goes back to the first part of the message. It's about taking leadership of your own life and allowing yourself to live life on your terms and to do things that you love and that you enjoy. Because ultimately, and this is going to sound selfish, but it's okay, you are the most important person in your life. Not your kids, not your family, not your spouse, not your parents, not your friends, you. You are the most important person in your life. And when you ask for the guidance for the highest and good of all, that's what's going to lead you to the highest and good of all. And it's going to start with you. Okay, it's okay for you to want more for your life. It's okay for you to be happy. It's okay for you to ask for more. The world is abundant and prosperous, and they want you to have everything that your heart desires because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. Okay, so those were the messages for today. Wonderful messages. Good thing for me to hear as well. So thank you so much for listening. Have a beautiful day.